Hello everybody and welcome back to Pallegney Farms. So it's the multiplayer time again, where you're all more than welcome to come and join the farm and have a crack with us. So today's jobs are field 34, 35 need working over. They've got crops in it what we don't want, so we need to work them over. Field 33, which I'm just doing now, it needs to be worked over as well. And we've got 88 that needs grass cutting and sorting out today. But unfortunately, my microphone for the game isn't working, so I will be on here opposed to in the game chat. So sorry about that, but if anyone needs me, just write a message and I'll try and reply. Unfortunate the microphone's not working today. So what we're going to do is we're going to chuck some winter wheat. I thought it was barley, but it's not. It's winter wheat we need. So we're going to chuck some winter wheat into this field to start off with. Then the field will need rolling and sorting out and fertilizing afterwards, because I am not got any fertilizer on, but because we've got the sprayer, it's easy enough to spray it after. So like we say, I'm going to start drilling this with a direct drill. The other fields can be cultivated because they've already got crops in them, so feel free to jump in a tractor, put a cultivator on and start cultivating the other fields. Field 88, like I say, needs cutting and picking up and moving over to one of the pits. So let's get cracking, guys. I say I can't hear the game chat very clearly at all, so I am watching the live back to try and hear what's going on. So yeah, just bear with me, guys. No worry, HW Agri, we'll see you when you get back. Nicholas, how are you tonight? Or Nick, sorry. That's bad. It's the microphone on my headset for game volume opposed to the microphone talking to you guys. Archie, you can there's cultivating to do in field 34, 35. We've also got the grass to cut in 88, so it's up to you. We need to cut the grass in 88, get it into one of the pits if we've got a spare one, and get it sheeted over for the cows. Now, I don't think we've had anything ferment overnight, but it's always worth checking as well, because we've got a few cows in the yard. Double check if they need any food and just general bits like that. HW Agri saying we should do hay for the grass, so yeah, if we could do hay, we can make total mixed rations then, so that would make sense. So field 88, once it's cut, turn it, row it up, and then we'll get it into storage. Yeah, you're more than welcome to cut the grass, Archie. Jump on a tractor. Yeah, you can bail it once you're here, HW Agri. It's quite a big field, so I'd imagine it's going to take a bit of cutting anyway. Hello, JM Agri, how are you? Yep, sorry, I'll call you James from now on. I've got to remember, it's been a while, I'm getting old. Whatever track do you want to mow in? Pick a tractor out of the yard, and I think we've got mowers, so yeah, just jump on a mower and we'll get it mowed up, and then HW Agri is going to bale it, but we will need to turn it into hay, so we need to ted it as well if we can. So quite lucky that this drill is direct drill. It's making it a lot easier. Yeah, it has been a very hot week, to be fair. HW Agri, it's far too hot to be working in. Last bank holiday, though, what a beauty. Bit too warm for doing much. I went to an old tractor show, and we see quite a nice bunch of old machinery and even new ones, and yeah, it was hot to say the least. What you baling? Are you hay or IRL? What baler have you got? Are you running square, round, or quadrant? What mod's that? Oh, he's got Fusion 4, has he? That's quite nice. Is it any good, or has it been struggling with the heat? Expanded and been a bit of a pain. Some of the old square balers don't like the heat. I know we're using New Holland. We'll probably be using it in August, which I'll get some footage for you guys to show you on the old David Brown baling on it. But I know that baler does struggle with heat. We get triple bales sometimes. Is it not the same mods as last time, guys? I haven't changed any mods on this series, or is it just an update that's not working? That's fine. I'm just going to have to close the live down, guys. I'll take off the Case Puma mod, and then hopefully everyone can get in. So we'll just shut it down, and I'll turn the case off, and then we'll be back. Sorry, Reese. It's just had to shut it down to take a mod off. I didn't realise that one of the cases, it's just put it on. I didn't see that. It's an older style one, and it is only for PC. I thought I took them all off, so it'll all be back on in a second, hopefully. I need quite a few mods, HW Agri. I get a bit into them when I'm downloading them, but I turn different ones off for different series. It depends what I want to play with, but yeah, I do like a few mods. How strange. What are you playing on, Reese? Is it Xbox or PlayStation? I'm wondering if it's one what's not sort of gone across very well. Oh, very strange. Yeah, it must be just a thing with... Don't know. I do have it sometimes on the multiplayers. Certain mods just don't work. I Reese on an Xbox, so yeah, it shouldn't have been much of a problem. Not too sure then.
Do you want any of these phase lines there,
I think quite a lot of them do need spreading. Just check on the map, because I think a few of them are needing it.
How do you check?
I think the mower was on the case in the shed, Archie. And you check the line by going to the crop types page and then cross, and then needs lime. So the field that I'm doing needs lime. 87 needs lime. 86 needs lime. What else needs lime? We need some weeding to be done as well, I think. Obviously 33 needs rolling as well.
35 needs lime too.
Yeah, because I'm about to drill over, I think, 35 and 34. Because we don't want the crops what are in it, because I think one's spinach and one's parsnip, so I'm just going to drill over them in a minute. Hi Joe, how you doing?
I was on one of my friend's servers yesterday, and I was playing um for the when I was playing it for the they thought that I was using steer and assist, but my plan was so good when I wasn't using steer and assist.
That's a shame, Joe. Well, hopefully next weekend we'll be up and live again, and we can get crack. We can have another go at it. Perfect, Reese. That'd be great if you could.
Anymore. Right. Okay.
There's a bit of a weird thing with the old multiplayer still. My GPS lines don't always come up, and they sort of disappear halfway through and working. It's really annoying sometimes, but hopefully it gets sorted soon. But all of a sudden they'll just disappear, and then you have to go restart them again to get them to work. Field number 33, the one I'm just finishing now, needs rolling to start with, and then it'll be 34 and then 35.
I was been driving through this field anyway. The tram lines are done in 30, well, 35.
You have to edit the tram lines on precision farming, but
There is a tram line mod for PC, you know.
yeah, no, that'd be good, Joe. It'd be nice to see you on here. I say it'll be pretty much open. I think the latest we'll have it opens about 9:30. Sorry, James, I can't hear everything you're saying because the microphone's dead. I'm having to listen through the stream as well as different bits and bobs, and I don't always catch quite what you're saying. So I'm not ignoring you. It's just I can't hear with the different things I've got going on.
Yeah, I'll turn my mic up.
Right, Reese, that field is all ready for you. Just got these last two little bits, and then it's yours. Good to go. So we've done wheat to wheat in this winter wheat in this one, so we can get the straw off it for the total mixed rations for the cows, and obviously we'll sell the wheats for some money. So let's go over to here. I think this is one of the crops we don't want anyway, so I'm gonna drill this in because I think this is spinach, I believe, and we don't want spinach on there, unfortunately.
I'm line spreading, just asking.
Because it's spinach, it's ready to harvest, but we decided that it wasn't worth the money to take the spinach off because the harvest is so much more than we'll get off this field.
So do you want me to stop line spreading this field?
No, because it needs lime on it, so this will help. It does need lime on it anyway, so it doesn't matter. You're spreading it. I'm just going to drill that lime straight in. It'll then make the values right on the game.
So do you want me to stop line spreading this field?
The same with 34. I believe it needs lime, but we're going to cultivate it in anyway and put a different crop in because
Someone's been dragging through this field, being very, very naughty, been dragging through this field. I really hope I get to the end of this because I'm in 5%.
I think there is a lime filling tank in the yard anyway, just by the shed. So hopefully it's got some in it. So I think field 34 needs doing as well, but I will be cultivating that straight in as well because I think it's potatoes, and yet again the harvester outweighs the worth of the crop.
I'm taking the bags to do it outside and I can take it out now on the low loader.
Yeah, I was going to say I think there is a load of bags in the shed anyway, so that's not too bad. No, that's perfect. HW Agri. We'll get that. We'll get it changed into hay if we can, and we'll get that ready for some total mix rations. When you come over this way, James, do you mind bringing me a bag of seeds? I think I'm going to need another bag of seeds as well.
You know where the low loader is?
Do you want me to buy you a weight block, Reese, at the shop?
I don't remember if I can figure out where the low loader is.
There's a weight block at the shop for you, Reese, if you need one.
There's two. Oh, I
That's another case where my lines just disappear again. They just randomly disappear when I'm driving, and then you've got just go on there, reset them, and then they work again. It's a bit weird. It does it in multiplayer. It sometimes does it on single player, but it's mostly multiplayer.
HW6, or no, who's HW, or who's unknown that was there when I was.
The only other person who was in here was Silage Lad. I think he's just left, if that's who you're on about.
Yeah, there was like, there was a boy that said his name was unknown. I think he was a couple of hours to see.
And there it goes again. See, lost my lines again. So, yeah, it does work. If I push the button, it recognises as a line, but it won't show me the lines, and then I have to go reset it, and then it will show me the lines again. Oh yeah, Archie, we're doing hay. We need hay off that field, not silage. So if you can leave everything that's there, we need to row it up for hay for the cows.
I'll bring like 3 bags of seed over for you. It's taken me so long, but like, I can't find any leader for a while.
No, that's great. I'm down to my last 430 litres of seed, so I should get this field finished, and then I'll need it to do 34, which is the other crop that I think we're ploughing it, well, cultivating in. I'm not sure about field 32. 32 sugar beet by the looks of that, so we'll probably be cultivating in 32 as well. Have we got any other fields, HW Agri, that are ready? So what we got? What's? I don't know. Don't know if we've got any more grass fields that are ready to go at the moment. How desperate are we for the hay? Do you reckon we can get through a month? Because our grass fields will probably be ready next month. Once we've done the bit of drilling, we probably can move on. And then we could get some hay ready. Have the cows got enough for the night? Or do we need to buy another field? Because we could buy a field, harvest the grass off it, and then sell it straight after so we don't lose any money.
Don't think of me thinking you less, because I'm bringing you 3 and I'm bringing me 4. I'm not trying to like be rude. Mm.
Yeah, it's going well, Carlton. How are you? So we need to feed the cows. Need to keep on top of the cows. So it might be just worth checking them. See if the silage pits are ready yet. I don't think they will be. And then what we'll have to do is probably once Reese has got this field rolled for us, we'll probably move on to next month, and then we can get some hay made, and then I will drill the last field once we've got some hay being made, and then we can get some total mixed rations. No, that's fine. That's what my other plan was. HW Agri, we'll buy a couple of fields, then we'll sell them. I know we'll be short on money for the meantime, but we can just take their grass hay off it, and then we will sell them straight after. So we'll stay in this month then if you're going to do that. Archie can help you. I will drill the last 2 fields, and then we'll come over.
Look at the seeds and
I think you might just have to get a bit close.
Archie, can I do it, please? Actually, no, you do it, Archie.
Yeah, no, that's cool. We needed a tedder, so that's fine. So yeah, if you get cracked on with them 2 fields, I'll get this drilled. Reese is rolling behind me. Then I'll get 34 and 32 done, and then we'll be well on top of the job. Have we got anywhere to store the hay, HW Agri?
I would follow me up first so I can, like, follow me up first so I can get, like, going before Flarky comes up to me, please.
Yeah, no, that's fine. To be fair, if we've got a spare pit, we could always fill it with the hay and then use the bucket on the telehandler to fill the mixing wagon up. Yeah, this is, to be fair, this is a really nice map. I think it's a French map. Really, really nice map. A bit tight in certain places, but the fields are a nice size. So it is a fairly nice one to play. I would almost compare it to a Saxlingham sort of. Well, Saxlingham's all big, but as you can see, there's quite a few sizable fields around this map. Loads to go at. It's a really good map to build a farm on because you've got so much land you can play with.
We let it go in, actually. It's not leaving me up with that. Lift it up even more. It's filling me, Archie. Okay. Up a bit. Up a bit. Up a bit. Here, Archie, you might as well let me do it. You're knocking them over. Why is it glitch? It's glitching. Sorry.
Oh, nice. How you getting on with that map? Is it, are you enjoying it?
Are you completely empty now?
Yeah, I was. I've just filling up off the back of the trailer. How long have you been playing that map? Has it been a while or you just started it? By the way, I think a lot of the fields need fertilizer. I haven't been running solid fertilizer in the drill because I know I think we've got liquid fertilizer. So all the fields I've drilled will need fertilizing as well. Oh, wow. Quite a while then. I think the most I've done on a map is, I think it was 300 odd hours.
Archie, can you try and shift this tractor?
How you finding Kingley, Reese? I like that map, to be fair. Really do like that map. James is lime spreading, and then hopefully he might do a bit of fertilising for us.
Me? You do you want to do the fertilizing?
Yeah, if you could do some fertilising after you've done the lime spreading, because all the fields I think I've drilled haven't been fertilised because we've got none in the drill. I don't know what my most hours is, to be fair, because I buy a lot of second-hand tractors. I don't truly know what I've put on them. I'll have to have a look. Fence too big, is it?
Like today I got disabled from live streaming for absolutely no reason. Do you know why that happened?
What's that, sorry?
I got banned from live streaming, like disabled, for absolutely no reason. Do you know why that happened?
No, to be fair, I've not come across that one yet. What did it give you any message or anything, or did it just say you were banned?
it said you have been disabled for not doing policies or something. Has
Yeah.
that ever happened to you?
No, that's never happened to me. It's a bit strange. Not come across that one. Usually would, like say, I would have thought it would be something like the age or something wasn't proved. Sometimes you have to prove your age or something, but no, I've never had it happen to me.
Right. I don't think that line empties out everything so quickly, empties out the spreaders so quickly.
Yeah, that's not a problem, Reese. I'll jump out of it when I get back down to you, and we'll swap over. Or pinch that Vultra if you want what's just over there, because that'll be I think that's a lot higher horsepower. I think he needs more horsepower. The Fendt probably would actually do, Reese, on the roller. If not, the Vultra behind.
Why do I not have lots of money?
We've just bought a couple of fields to get the hay in, and then we're going to sell the fields once we're done.
Why do I not have permissions?
I think it's just the way the game always starts up. Is the Vultra smaller? I'm very surprised.
Like, can you give me permissions?
According to this, I think you already do.
There, let me. Yeah, I know. Took it out.
What's the customised plate on the new Fendt? Very nice, very nice. I'll have to come and have a look at it in a minute. Yeah, the custom plate part of it is actually really nice touch on FS25. Right, well that's field 34 done, so it's just 32, and then I think that's all of our drilling done. So we'll head over there now, last field to get drilled, and then we'll knock on to something a bit different. Right, so this is sugar beet, so we're going to pull this up as well. So we don't want to be buying expensive harvesters for... You just don't get your money back out of it. Time you've hired the harvester and it's taken ages. You don't make too much on it, especially on these smaller fields. So it's a bit better just to put our own crops in and say we'll use this straw off this to go for the cows. There'll be loads of straw because I've done 4 fields, I think, now. But we have got canola at the other end of the farm, which is going to be the money crop to bring a load of money in next year. And hopefully the cows do as well. Have you not got FS25 then, Carlton? Oh yeah, it's a shame. They never brought it out on PS4, did they? They brought it out on PS5, but I don't think they've made a version for PS4.
I thought they, um, I thought they, I thought they HWI. I put on my 6930. I put I put JM 103 because I couldn't put 6930 on, so I put 103 because they were on it.
How do you get on with your PlayStation 5 HW Agri? Mine always struggled with internet connection. Really bizarre. On Wi-Fi, it would drop out. On Ethernet, it would constantly drop out. It wasn't very well. I still got it because I play Call of Duty on it sometimes, but it's not a great console. I didn't think the PlayStation 5. It's very flawed. I've got 1,000 meg income into the house, so I had it on Wi-Fi and it was a bit rubbish, and then I put it on Ethernet cable direct, and it was still. It always just comes up with like can't connect to the internet, no internet source connected. So yeah, not great, I don't think, but I don't know. It might be a setting issue. I had reset the network connection no end of times on it, and it gets better for like a day, and then it goes back to can't connect to the internet. And then I have to swap it between Wi-Fi, Ethernet, and then it sort of works.
Mine's never had any problems with the internet. Mine's like normal.
Just do Warzone on COD. I played Black Ops. Well, I think it's Black Ops 7 now, but we just play Warzone on it. Do a few games of that, a couple of nights a week. It's not too bad. It's not the most enjoyable. It's very, very laggy.
You saw I got bigger cars on the 6930. anybody else in Northern Ireland here?
Sorry, Reese. My bad. I was just getting that last bit. I missed just it. That's it. Oh, and again. Sorry. I was just getting that last bit, and then I'm out your way.
Just got the address.
Yeah, I must admit, COD is getting a bit same old, same old. Not great, to be fair. I think as they get on a bit as well, they're getting worse and worse. The gameplay itself is bad.
I'm surprised this tribe isn't got all limey yet.
There's a mod I've put on PC which makes the textures on the tractor or the mud effect better, because the base game I think is a bit slow on it, making mud and textures on them. I must admit, I'm quite liking Whitcomb Farm Park map. That's a really, really nice map.
Don't mind about my bad lime spreading.
I'm going to jump in the fertilizer spreader and I'm just going to fertilize all the fields we've done.
I want to get it, but it's not out in PS5 yet.
For some reason, I think the front weight's dropped, but yeah, I was just going to say for some reason it wouldn't drive on there. But yeah, no, it's the front weight's dropped. I'll get that moved out of Reese's way now. Yeah, Whitcomb Farm Park's actually a really nice map. The only thing I would say about it, if there's any complaints about it, is just some of the field entrances are terrible. They're really, really tight, which isn't the end of the world, but the fields are quite big, and when you got big tackle, it is hard work. Reese, I'm about to go spraying. Does HW Agri need any help down at hay and carting or anything? You sort of, you kind of do though, because some of the fields are really, really big, and they do take a lot of time with smaller machinery. I think once you get used to it, it's not so bad, and there's quite a few gated entrances to a lot of the fields, so it's not massively a big problem.
Is there any more lime to spread, or can I do something different now?
Just checking the map now. Let's have a look. So, lime. Field 35. 35 apparently needs liming again, but I don't know why.
I've done 35.
Yeah, I thought you had, but on the map it's showing up as it needs lime spreading again. Don't know why. Yeah, if we need a smaller loader tractor, we've got the telehandler, but that's all we've got for loading up with.
I'm sitting in there working on the line thing. I'm doing something different. Can I buy it, please? I really like to choose loader truck. Jimmy, what tractors do we not need? Or like, can we sell some silage trailers because we don't need them?
I think we pretty much sold everything we didn't need last time. I think we've gone through it. There's only the trailers, I think, but obviously we will be doing some silage as well for the cows. No, we're not using precision farming on this one. We are using just the normal game map, so there'll be a double application of fertilizer.
Didn't you? What one would be better? Like, I was kind of thinking 60-30 style. Where'd my loader go? Archie, don't put that on. Don't put it on, Archie. Take it off. It's going on this tractor, please. I would say this thing is such a nice handling tractor. Very nice tractor.
No, that's no worries. I will see you next week. Thank you for joining.
There's a grass in the thing it's ready to harvest. Do you want us to do it in hay or what do you want to do it in? I thought it was hard. Never mind, actually. I thought it was ready to harvest. pretty game heard of farm flex?
Oh, no, I think this one's just a base game mod. This one is, I think it's just a standard game mod. This one, some of the modded ones you can get up to like 50 odd meters, but they're a bit nightmare in the field to handle.
The sprayer? So,
Right, I think I'm gonna have to go get some more some more fertilizer. Soon whipped through that. So I think we've managed to get a double application on 34, 33, and 35. So we've just got 32, 103, and 31 to double applicate. So we'll just get to the end of this strip, and then we'll go fill up with some more liquid fertilizer, hopefully.
there's a wee pile of silage in the pit. What are we doing with that?
I'm not sure. I think that's the silage that Archie was bringing off our grass field, what was meant to do hay. So I presume if there's none left in the field, if the field's completely empty, we will get it compacted.
Do we cover it, or do we just keep it like this?
Just check field 88 and see if field 88 has been fully cleared of grass. Because
That would nearly be enough.
yeah, I sort of suspect Archie bought the car and then put it in the river.
Ours is 1 hour, like it's 1 hour and 8, 1 hour and 80, like 1 hour 20. we're sort of finishing up now, are we not?
Well, we're collecting the hay bales off that field. Field, I think it's 97 and 99. Bringing them back to the yard. I'm just spraying the fertilizer, and if people are staying on, we'll move on to the next month, and then we'll have grass to do and keep on top of the cows.
Not do grass when everybody else is in, and then we can do it quicker.
I haven't actually seen your Fent. I need to pop along and have a look. Is it in the field next door to me? No worries, mate. Thank you for joining, and hopefully we'll see you again. Enjoy your scone and cup of tea.
You could also look at my John Deere. It's getting over.
Now that's quite a smart plate. It's a nice John Deere, actually. Very nice John Deere. John Deere, sorry, Fent. That was insulting.
Do that with silage, or we keep it out, or what we doing with it?
Have you checked field 88's been fully cleared, or is there still some to pick up from that field yet?
No, I'll check it now. I'll take the wagon just in case.
I know, that was my bad. I got John Deere in my head. It's a Fent, I know.
Right.
Field 88 looks like it still needs collecting, Reese, if you put a wagon on to collect grass. It's all in rows, it's just not been fully collected.
I'm already on it.
Yeah, I'm coming over. Whereabouts are you?
Yeah, there's a lot. There's a great bit to left.
Did we... Yeah, it's quite a bit missing there. There's a whole strip missing out the middle there. Do you want me to get you another one, Reese, so you can just help out a bit? I'll get one on lease if you want, and then we'll get that field all collected up and into that pit.
Get the fast track to cart the rest because it'll take a while with these slower tractors. Very thick. It was shorting on them.
Yeah, I'm just still spraying all the fields at the moment with some fertilizer. Yeah, no, that's no problem, Reese, if you want to do that.
What do you mean you're dragging the John Deere? The John. It's a Finn 820 or what is it? Because like what the aerial spec? It's a Finn 820. It's far bigger than the 6230. Sorry lads, I have to go now.
All right, mate, no worries at all. Thank you for joining, and we'll probably see you next time. Evening, mate. How are you? I am good, thank you. I'm just cracking on with some jobs on our communal farm. All right, mate. That's no worries at all. Thank you for joining. It's been a pleasure to have you again. It's nice to see you. It's been a while, but thank you for all your help. Yeah, no, that's not a problem. Whereabouts is it? What do you want me to do? Do I need to bring the rake over and then I'll... Is it that bit he missed in field 91? I'll bring the rake over if you want and we'll see if we can't get it raked up and baled. Do you know where the rake ended up? Is it in the yard or is it on one of the tractors? I've got the baler in the yard, so I'll bring that over towards the field and then I'll try and find the rake. Okay, no worries. I'll just bring this baler over on the John Deere and then I'll take a tractor and I'll go pick a rake up quickly and we'll get it sorted. Yeah, I've got John Deere stuck in my head. I've been driving that fast track all night and I don't know why John Deere is stuck in my head tonight. I'm calling everything a John Deere, which is really bad because that's yellow. I didn't realise it was that low. The password is Balarkey or lowercase, but I'll have a look and see if I can drag it up. I have, to be fair. I have tried TikTok before, but it made the game really laggy. So I was meant to have a look into it, and I never did, to be fair. But every time I stream on TikTok, it always goes really laggy. I don't know why. It's sort of, I don't know if my computer can't handle it or what. No, that'd be good. It'll be nice to see you here helping us out. I do really like this map, and it is starting to come along the farm. Getting the cows going now, and we've planted a load of wheat ready for the straw, and yeah, I think we're getting there. How's Turkey? Yeah, I'll bring you the telehandler back. I'm just collecting all these little mist bits. Put them in the baler for next time. No worries, mate. Thank you for joining, and I'll catch up with you in the week. Yeah, no worries, mate. I was just about to start it, and yeah, we won't skip until everyone's back, and we'll get it all finished next time. But thank you for joining. You've been a massive help again, and we'll see you next week. Right, everyone. Thank you for joining tonight. It's been a pleasure to have you all along. Thank you for everyone who's commented and joined in tonight. I'm going to quickly just get this grass picked up and taken to the silage pit, ready for next time. But yeah, we'll see you all again next time, and thank you for joining.